In this video, I will be showing you how to make 24 positions on silver 1 minute time frame based on price action on 2nd of March 2023. So let's get started. Here we are on the silver chart 1 minute time frame, and we're gonna see the positions one by one. On the first trade, we have a trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with a green candle, we enter the buy position on body close. Put our stop loss below the candle or put it in a safer place like here, and look for RR2 or risk to reward 2, which it gives us something around 3. On the second position, we have a trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gives us a reward of actually 10 here. You could also enter a sell position on this trend line too. On the third position, we have a trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with this green candle, we enter the buy position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 3.5. On the trade 4, we have a trend line with 2 touches, 3 touches. On the fourth time it breaks it here, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 2.7. On the trade 5, we have a support line here actually, and also a trend line, which we can see the price is has break this trend line. We enter the buy position here, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 4 actually here. On the trade 6, we have a trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 4.8. On the trade 7, we have a trend line with 4 touches, 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches. On the fifth time it breaks it here, we enter the sell position on body close, put our stop loss above the candle, and it gives us a reward of 2.5. On the trade 8, we have a trend line actually touched by 2 candles with 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, and on the fourth time it breaks it here, we enter a sell position, put our stop loss above the candle here, or even safer here, and look for RR2 or risk to reward 2, which it gives us a reward of 4.5. On the next position, we have a trend line with 2 touches, or you can see this as a resistance, but I see all of them as trend line. It is broken here, we enter the buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 4.6. You could also enter sell position on these resistances too. You can see we have a resistance line here where the price reacts to that level here. You could enter sell position, and also here we have a resistance line. Let me clean it that we can see better. We have a resistance line here. It also reacted here to that level. You could enter sell position on these resistances too. On the trade 10, we have a small trend line with 3 touches. Touches are important actually, not small or big trend lines, okay? Touches are important. How many the touches are more, that much better. On the trade 10, we have this trend line with 3 touches. On the fourth time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss above that, and it gives us a reward of 10. On the trade 11, we have a trend line, a small trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss above that candle, and it gives us a reward of 2.6. On the trade 12, we have a trend line with actually 3 touches. On the fourth time it breaks it here, we enter the buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 4.4. On the trade 13, we have a resistance line here where the price reacted to that level here. We could enter the sell position on this red candle. Enter here, put your stop loss here or even here, and look for RR2 or risk to reward 2, which it gives us the reward 2.2 here. On the trade 14, we have also a resistance line here, actually where the price came to this level and went down. In the future it reacted, the price reacted to that level, and we can see some rejections here. We could enter the sell position on this candle, put our stop loss above that, and and it gave us a reward of 6 actually here. You can see also we have a support line here, okay, where the price came to this level and went up. You draw a support line actually here, okay, and the price reacts to that level and makes a green candle like this. If you have a sell position here, you should close your position, and you can go on a reverse position like this, okay. Enter the buy position, put your stop loss below the candle, and it gives us the reward 2.3. On the trade 16, we have a actually channel here, or two trend lines, one from downside, the other one from upside. The one from upside is broken. We enter the buy position, put our stop loss below the candle, and it gives us a reward of 4. On the trade 17, we have a trend line, actually two trend lines. You could also enter sell position on here too, you know. We have this line connected to here, and it gives us here, okay, like this. Look, you could enter sell position here, put your stop loss above that candle, and look for RR2. If you continue this, it gives you something like here. And also we have a trend line from downside, which is broken here. We enter the sell position, put our stop loss above that candle, and it gives us a reward of 2.3. On the next position, we have a trend line with 2 touches, actually 3 touches. On the first time it breaks it with this small candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 2.4, and even more if you didn't close your position, something around 4.3 here. On the next position, we have a trend line with 3 touches. On the first time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 5. And we have a support line here on the trade 20. We have a support line here where the price came to this level and went up. We draw a support line here. In the future, the price reacts to that level. As you can see, we can enter on rejections like here on green candles for buy position and put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 3.3. On the trade 21, we have this small trend line here with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it with this red candle, we enter the sell position, put our stop loss above that, and it gives us a reward of 2. Something that I should tell you is we have a resistance line here, you know. In the future, the price reacts to that level, okay, here. Make some pin bars here. The candle with a small body and a long shadow like this, okay. You can see the reactions to that level. We should go on sell position, okay. But also we have a small trend line here which is broken to the upside. It means you should go on a buy position. That's why I do trade based on breakouts, okay. I myself, in my mind, I believe breakout is better than support and resistance. You can see the actually effect here. You should go on sell. The support and resistance says that you should go on sell position, but breakout says you should go for buy, okay. And it is a winning trade for actually breakout here. You can see this. Enter the position on breakout, body close, put your stop loss somewhere safe like this, and look for RR2 and close your position on your reward 2 or risk free that. On the trade 22, we have a resistance line here where the price came to this level and went down. You can draw a resistance line like this. In the future, the price reacts to that level, and when you see a nice candle on that level, you can enter sell position like this. This is a red candle. Enter the sell position, put your stop loss above that, and it gives us a reward of 2.3. On the trade 23, we have a trend line with 2 touches. On the third time it breaks it here with this green candle. Enter the buy position, put your stop loss below that, and it gives us a reward of 3.5. On the last position, we have a trend line here with 2 touches, 3 touches. On the fourth time it breaks it here, we enter the buy position, put our stop loss somewhere safe, and it gives us a reward of 2. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and for more videos, bye bye.